Have you ever been caught in a lie? Yeah, I see some of that. Happens to everybody. You try not to lie, but it happens. Well, it can be kind of embarrassing when you get caught in a lie, but telling the truth can also be uncomfortable. Both are a gamble, but I'm going to tell you, you should place your bet on one over the other. I'll tell you a story of a time when I wasn't completely truthful. I'm trying to become a better speaker, and I went to another Toastmasters meeting. And at the meeting, I volunteered to do the table topics portion of the meeting, where you come up with an answer ad hoc, and the person I volunteered to go, I get called up there. Person is a young guy, black hair, has glasses. He asked me a very simple question: share a memory with your mother. Now, I like to tell stories, so I was trying to think of a good story I had in my head. Okay, Mark, you got to think of a good story. And I paused for about 5 seconds, and then I kind of like tapped my thigh, and I was like, I'm trying to think of a good story, mumbled it to myself. Paused for another 5 seconds, and then I just thought to myself, I'll just make something up. So I start talking, I say, okay, me and my mom were driving in Wisconsin when I was a kid, and it's a rainy summer day. And I get kind of lost in the story, forget where I am, and I say, yeah, and then this truck comes, and it comes over into our lane, and we have to swerve off, and we run into a snowbank. But at the beginning of the story, I said it was a rainy summer day. And Wisconsin's a little further north, but it doesn't snow in the summertime there. And I noticed after I was done speaking, there's kind of a weird vibe in the room, that people kind of knew that I was lying. And I sat down, kind of said goodbye quickly to everybody and left the meeting. And I was kind of ashamed, like I should have just told the truth, you know, not lie. I was trying to think of a story of when I was honest and it helped me. But I couldn't think of a great story, but I realized that coming to Toastmasters in the first place was a moment of being honest with myself, that I was afraid of public speaking and that I needed to get better at it. And coming to these meetings is being honest with myself. And being honest with myself has paid off, because I think I am becoming a better speaker than when I started, and I'm not making up excuses for myself, oh, why I can't come, why I shouldn't come. And honesty has helped me a lot. Now, most of you probably know that you should be honest. You learned that when you're a kid, don't lie. But there are certain times where you think, you know, I don't want to go to this party, maybe I can lie to get out of this party, or, you know, someone asks me a question, I don't want to hurt their feelings, so I'll just lie and try not to hurt their feelings. But I would argue that you should try to be honest in every situation, because when you get caught in a lie, like, have you ever had like a coworker or something, you know that they're lying to somebody else, and then they come over and they compliment you, and you're like, oh, you just heard them lie. Are they lying to me too with that compliment? So, in all, Mark Twain had a quote that says, you know, if you just tell the truth, you don't have to have a good memory. So, my advice to you all is take the safe bet, try not to lie, and tell the truth.